Okay, ladies, briefly, this is about business. How to start a business, the allowance, so basic to start a business. And then we're gonna be looking briefly about that one. Those are things which we already charted. Okay, major business area, and then the business profiles and manifestos, drafting, the business, the business, the business, payments, and the configurations of the business investment, basic needs for the business, then the business checks, the business officials, and their business, each of their business. So overview, this is just there, of course. Particularly, this is also business, Sudan's business, renewing the new Sudans of 2022. This is our new Sudan map 2022 after this guy get it taken over. Okay, so we have this line here opened. You can see there it's opened. This is open back to Sudan, and then we are configured. This is one thing, one business. Okay, transformations of our business, which is most basic for that particular areas. And then if we tackle into details and then we look into it here, okay, that is business, business in a Germany sell car, business in a Germany sell homes, business in a Germany so bellies retail to Germany, and then sell office space by these banks. Okay, and then here, Uchi, Amoli, Obeli, Mori, Mawa, Mawadri, and then this is Lojuan, and then majorly, so representing the business among those business there are 500 business there in Germany, and then each business budget is from 30 million. Okay, because those guys they are truck drivers and then they have their business of trucks, and then to at least 900 millions. Okay, for that particular fiscal years, if we take a Germany business profit, that is a Germany fiscal year renewal by this bank. Okay, configuring how much money they have there, and then how much business they are doing. So to start a business in Uganda, Kenya, and then of course we say that this is from $1 to 100,000 Canadian dollars. Okay, Ugandan shillings, that is 900,000 to 900 million to begin a business. If you have 900,000 Ugandan shillings, and then you can of course begin the business. Okay, 37,000 Kenyan shillings to 30 million Kenyan shillings. Okay, in a deposit. If you have that, you can get a business with the Burundians, with the Rwandans, with the Congolese, with the Sudanese, Tanzanians in Kenya, South African in Kenya, and then Egypt in Kenya, Eritrea in Kenya, Libya in Kenya, Chad in Kenya, Germany, town in Uganda, Kakuma, Kenya, and then Somalia, Ethiopia, Central Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Gambia, Canada, USA, Australia, and depends. So therefore, those are trucks. Those trucks the least they're starting from 1 million, like this one trucks. So 1 million to at least the loads is at least, yeah, that's the loads there, for trucks. So that is majorly trucks, and then you can see there are 6 tires, uh, roughly 10 tires, and then 6 tires, 10 tires, and then the rental homes. Those are rental homes. Okay, so basically that is let's say this is a business 900,000 to 900 millions. If you have this kind of papers here, nine of them, Ugandan paper, nine of this one here, you have a business. Okay, if you have this bundle here, one bundle like this, that is 5 millions, 10 millions, 15 millions, 20 millions. If you have a bundle of this one, five, that is uh, that is 50 millions. Okay, so of course there me wine Hassan does is toned, of course, with these business ideas, how to start a business in that particular regions. So let's see here. Okay, so this is 900 million Ugandan shillings, and then there's roughly 30 million Kenyan shillings. Okay, and then why that much? Because this is the business to build this kind of a business house, and then to build this kind of a home, and then to build this kind of a homes, to build this one. At least this is the amount there, in Uganda to run a business like that. So and then that to load this kind of product also inside, you need this kind of amount. That's why it's not easy. So so those people, they are there, we list their names for that purpose, and then there's their business size, so on occasions of that one. So if you look here, these is things which we already tackled yesterday about my school fees, and then how much is the school fee, and then the cost of a school fee, cost of educations. Okay, basic cost of educations. Okay, so we tackled this one very much yesterday, and how much is a student to rent a house. So we tackled that yesterday very much, and then to the cost of living in Uganda, Kenya. So this is selling the food price in the market. That is briefly about food price in the market. Food price in the market, we tackled that. And then we also tackled about employment, how to find a jobs. And then your manifestos, job manifestos looks normal like this, to campaign to your jobs, to campaign your employers, and then so that your employer will be able to put some interest on you and then get you hired. Okay. So particularly that is the leasing vehicles, and then leasing a homes in Canada. How much is a homes lease in Canada? Okay, leasing a home in Canada for immigrants like us. So, briefly, that is that, and then leasing a vehicle in Canada. This is leasing a vehicles in Canada. Okay, Canada, USA. Okay, Australia's. Okay, and then basically work salaries, job salaries. Okay, and then what we called this one, the cost of living in Canada, cost of living expenses, monthly expenses. Okay, where we buy monthly. Okay, so that is briefly we did that one. So that can tell us that. Okay, as a lady told me and emailed me and told me nothing but this one. If someone is you found a business is not a business, and then what is really best to do in a business? So some ladies, they are really this one, they're skinny, mediums, and then you name it and you name it. Okay, so but that is criteria to do with, and then how to manage a business. This is a business, how to manage a business. This is a business, this business here we cannot of course manage without these orders. That's why it's one thing, a business management. So every business, every individual knows how to manage them, and then that's particularly a business. Okay, a business, and then let's see here. Okay, this is Kenya. Okay, In Kenya, we have refugee business. Okay, refugees business in Kakuma. Okay, we have Ethiopians. Okay, we have Ethiopian business. We have Somalian business. We have Kenyan citizen. Okay, Kenyan citizens business. Okay, Kenyan citizens business. These three people, they are the leads there over these countries. Let's say the startup. Okay, a startup for the business. Startup for the business is roughly 37,000. Okay, 37k Kenya. Okay, that's 37k. 37k is like $100. Okay, $100 Canadian dollars. $100 Canadians is roughly 10k. Okay, 10 Kenyan shillings. Okay, 10k. Okay, and then that is roughly 300. Let's say 300 dollar is equivalent to 30k. 30k. Okay, 30k. Now let's put 7. That's roughly we add here really $67. We add $67. They become roughly 367, and then this is roughly 37k. Okay, to start a business there. If your business is that much, you have a kiosk. Okay, a kiosk selling sell closings. Let's say men's, women. Okay, men, women, kids, households, and then the others. Okay, that's the businesses they're boosting. And then on that business there, of course, you have a truck like this. That is African truck there, loaded this order for 37,000, and then you bring to this location. Then you begin selling. Okay, so how much? In addition, in 5 years, in 5 years, in 5 years, you're likely to earn okay, to earn maybe, let's say, to earn this one 70k. Okay, you will earn 70k's. Okay, in 5 years, 70k's. And then in 5 years, in 15 years, okay, in 15 years you are likely to earn addition 300k. Okay, in 15 years, 300k. So let's just say that is your main objectives down there, to earn 300k's. Okay, so 300k's, if you earn 300k's and then 300k's and then 300k's, and then you are likely to boost the business to where? To this one, 37 to this one, to 300 million. So let's say, okay, you will be able to boost the business very urgent, 300 millions in this one in 15 years. In overview. So that is just briefly with that one. So if we take Uganda, that is roughly 900 Ugandan 900 thousands. Okay, rent out of that paint there. that is 900,000. Okay, 900,000. Yeah, 900,000. You are maybe also the same if you begin 900,000 there, 900,000, and then in 15 years you are likely to earn 900 millions, of course. Okay, and this the same like 37 to 300. 900 million is the same amount, which is the dollar here. $367 is roughly 900 mil thousands. Okay, so that's this overview. And then if your business is rolling by trucks, and then what exactly to do. That is briefly about a business startups in those countries. So if a guy is today saying I want this kind of food, let me eat with $1. They are yelling, let me eat the food for $1. Those are the guys, these ladies who sent the milk, and then they claimed, yeah, nothing too good, nothing too good. Those are exactly fighters. Okay, so what is do you expect is the best we should do? So the best we should do is this one, contacting the business, and then of course ensuring the business has those seats, because if we have a business with a receipt like this, and then a guy wanna reduce this business with receipts to no more receipts, and then taking the business back to 90s, and then we are taking the business to 2022 with the receipts, and then taking the business back to 90s of Sudan's war. So what do you expect we should do? Yeah, configured. So ladies and gentlemen, of course, that's briefly about our configurations and then our feedbacks, resolutions towards the currencies that we displace here. This is to do with the business. This is to do with the business. This is Kenyan shillings here. This is 400,000. The business startups, you can see there. Okay, business startups 400,000. If I remove here 37s out of this bundle, 37s out of 100 100 seats of these bundles, and then I begin a business, yeah, and then I'm likely to make slowly by slowly, and then to that much money there. Okay, so otherwise that is me. If we look here, this is Canadian dollars, $100. One bundles like this is roughly 10,000 Canadian dollars. There are 100 seats. Okay, so 100 seats, 10,000. Then that's this regards. So otherwise that's that.